Hey there, luxury seekers. Can you name a famous billionaire in the world who's still having a simple, regular life? Well, we might not be sure about the others, but if you're thinking of Mark Zuckerberg, you're way off. While you might think Zuckerberg isn't into fancy stuff because he's known for not wearing expensive watches and sticking to plain gray t-shirts, you'll be shocked to find out that this 39-year-old billionaire actually leads a very lavish life. In this video, we'll look at some of the most luxurious stuff owned by the CEO of Meta Platforms. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Inside Mark Zuckerberg's ultra-extravagant luxury lifestyle. Palatial mansions in California. Zuckerberg lives in a lavish $7 million Palo Alto, California home, which he bought in 2011. This 5-bedroom mansion features a big garden, saltwater pool, entertainment pavilion, fireplace, barbecue area, spa, and even a cool robot butler with Morgan Freeman's voice. He spent more than $50 million, including renovations and 4 nearby homes for guests and fun. According to the Wall Street Journal, a little while later, Zuckerberg made a low-key move, dropping a whopping $59 million on 2 lakeside spots in Lake Tahoe, California. One of them is the 8-bedroom Carousel estate, dating back to the early 1930s. It's got around 200 feet of lakefront, a unique marina-style pier for a big yacht, a 2-car garage, and even a guest house. The other one is the 6-bedroom Brushwood estate, built back in the 1960s, and it comes with a whopping 400 feet of lakefront, a private pier, patios, a guest house, and a garage. These 2 luxury properties sit on almost 10 acres of land. Expensive land in Hawaii. Back in 2014, Zuckerberg dropped a crazy $116 million to snatch up 707 acres of land on Kauai Island in Hawaii, as reported by Forbes. This land includes a big chunk of Palae Beach and Kahuena Plantation, which stirred up some backlash. Critics accused him of basically taking over the island and not showing enough respect for its history. Zuckerberg wasn't discouraged by the criticism. In March 2021, he went ahead and purchased about 600 acres of land on Kauai's North Shore for a cool $53 million. This new addition included a public beach and a working cattle ranch, all part of his fancy Ko'olau ranch. Then, just 6 months later, he snagged 110 acres of agricultural land for $17 million, as mentioned in The Guardian. This new piece of property even includes the Kauloko Reservoir, which is on the island's list of high-risk dams. Don't go ahead just yet. Let's take just a moment to sharply hit the subscribe button and then turn on notifications for our fancy channel to stay up to date with all the future content. Now, let's jump into Zuckerberg's private aircraft. Expensive security and private jets. Guarding one of the richest and most influential tech moguls doesn't come cheap. As reported by Bloomberg, Meta Platforms shelled out over $15 million in 2021 to keep their CEO safe, both at home and during his trips. Not to mention, there's also an additional $10 million allocated for his family's security, minus taxes, and over $1.6 million for his personal use of private jets. Luxury car collection. Even though you might catch the Meta CEO driving around in modest cars like a Honda Fit or Acura TSX, it's surprising to learn that he's got a soft spot for fancy luxury and sports cars, too. His most treasured possession is a jaw-dropping Pagani Huayra worth $1.4 million. This super-exclusive 2-seater beauty rocks butterfly-style doors, sleek exteriors, and performance on par with Lamborghinis and Ferraris. Powered by an exclusive twin-turbo V12 engine, this beast delivers a staggering 800 horsepower at 5,900 RPM and a torque of 1,050 nanometers from 2,000 to 5,600 RPM. Thanks for tuning in. If you think today's video was cool, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe and notification button and give us a big fancy like. We appreciate your support, and it keeps us going. Now, let's hear it from you. What do you think of Mark Zuckerberg and his lavish lifestyle? Leave your answers down below, and keep it chic.